So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's White to throw. Now he takes off.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll run with Estimate. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he is going to have the Broncos 1st down. He's brought down after a gain of 7 on 4th and 2.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
He's got the tight end. That's Greg Dulcich.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He's going to have a Broncos 1st down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. Here's White. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down. White. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Broncos.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with six?
To the goal line and in. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Denver. It's his second touchdown of the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the end zone, here's Kavontae Turpin. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. That's taken in by Shakir. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5 brings us 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another run here with White. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Broncos 7, Raiders 0.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Let's go. On 1st down, right back to White. Not much developing there. Short pickup down to the 47. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with White. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Through the middle of the field. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
He'll look to throw. He gets this one to Tucker. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. 10 yards to pick up there, and that'll get him a new set of downs. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Second and goal. In motion, Shakir. And he'll take it on in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 50. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now White. He's got his big tight end. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown Broncos. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll find his running back, White. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back where you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. It's 2nd down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He gets this complete to Shakir. Now, timeout Vegas. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That one caught by Tucker. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 29.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through this.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Audric Estime. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing is White. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 32 yards. Back to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. To throw is White. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, White. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
He's going to look deep for Adams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. On the return, here's Turpin. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
He'll drop to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Raider 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
The give to White. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll set up the screen to White. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here. Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Now it's White. And the Raiders are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll run with White, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
1 more time, it's White. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll begin here on the ground. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
White. He's got his man, Davante Adams. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's White. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Denver 1st down. Here's White to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run here. The defense stringing them out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here.
And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return...
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
We'll get this complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Back to the air one more time. The second down throw is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That one, take it in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Vegas. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This is 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here comes second down. They'll drop to throw. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, faking the give. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. They'll run. Good blocking to the 15. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. Now on 2nd and long. They'll keep it on the ground. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.